I just come back from the cinema.
Yep.
To watch The Batman, and yeah, it was very, very good, I have to say. Anyway, fun has it, Robert Pattinson is the Batman.
He did not sparkle once. I'm just a bit disappointed at that.
He did not sparkle once. He did not transfer the Twilight to this universe of Batman. But as you may have seen in the trailer, there is a lot, even though not as much concentrated on the fact, but there is a lot of fire. So he did have a warm glow to him on occasion.
Yes, Jack, yes. Especially in the explosion scenes.
Yes. But they're not the main focus, unlike its predecessors.
Obviously.
But yeah, how would you say this compares in terms of Batman's style, look, to Christian Bale's Batman?
Oh, it's much darker, especially in terms of like lighting and all that. I think like this film is like much even better than all of the Dark Knight trilogy.
Definitely.
To be honest, yeah.
Definitely. I mean, I personally liked it because of the darker aspect of it. And as one of our flatmates has had a conversation with us about this as well, and he made a good point about how there was more focus on him being a detective rather than just like all the fighting and stuff. There was a lot of fighting, but there was also a lot of inspiration from like the video games, where like I think Telltale Games did it, where you have like, or even in the Arkham Knight games, Arkham Batman, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, they had a lot of like detective moments. So yeah, it's fun to see that process inside of things.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. I would say I definitely liked the Penguin was really good. I wasn't expecting him to be as good as he was because I was so used to the one in Batman Returns, where he was just like a short, fat old guy with a big nose.
Yeah, and no monocle. He didn't have a monocle.
No, he didn't. He was like his own unique penguin. He just had scars and all that. It was good. It was good.
Well, of course, can't say that much about him, but you can see in the trailer. The Riddler is very apparent that he's there. But yes, I would say in terms of previous designs of the Riddler that we've seen either in the games or even like Michael Keaton's Batman or George Clooney's Batman, like they've all versions of the Riddler have gone to this very green aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like whereby he's either wearing a suit that's green with like a bunch of like question marks on it. But this style was more. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's what he goes into. But for now, it was more kind of focusing on the reasons behind it.
More of like a horror aesthetic.
Yeah, more horror. Like the mask was, as it was. You didn't see him, so there was still that mystery bearing the question mark. You don't know who he is. Everything's a mystery.
Oh, yes.
Until I would say probably, literally
at
the end of the film, like the last quarter of the film. I would say is when you find out who the Riddler really is. Because up until that point, all you see is a mask and glasses.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alfred was a bit different. Didn't expect Alfred to have a beard and all that, but you know.
I mean, it's a beard instead of a mustache because a lot of the takes was mustache. Or, of course, Michael Caine. He was a very good Alfred in my opinion, but all the comics have dated him wearing a suit, which he still does. He wears a nice three-piece suit, missing the jacket, so he has this vest pieces and shirt. It was very good, and yes, the role is played by Andy Serkis, which is very, very, I would say, very different to some of the things he's done in the past. Because he's more of the founder of mocap work.
Oh,
really.
yeah.
So of course, Gollum,
Snoke.
Snoke, even Caesar from the Planet of the Apes franchise. and I can't remember. Oh, King Kong. He did the King Kong version of Kong Skull Island. So yeah, it was quite interesting to see him do another kind of drama role, and I'd say yeah, it kind of suited him because of like the work he did with Mowgli. I don't know if you saw that on Netflix. They did
I didn't see that.
well, they basically did a darker version of Jungle Book, and he played the role of I think it was Baloo the bear.
Oh.
So he played the role of the bear, and he was quite a major and dark character, and it was very serious. So I thought it was a good like darkish twist on Alfred. So yeah, I was very happy that he was playing the part. Were you happy with the ending of the film?
Yeah, I was really happy with the ending. What about you?
I was happy with the end of the film. I would say there's a lot of at the end there's a lot of references to other potential storylines that they could go down. Like this isn't spoiling anything because like we don't know for certain if anything is happening, but all I can say is that they do mention Bloodhaven, which if you're popular DC fans, you'll notice that or you'll remember that Nightwing, who is a Batwing's protege, as it were, or apprentice, he goes to Bloodhaven and fights justice there and evil and all that stuff. But this is much earlier on, so we don't know if they're gonna set up that storyline yet. But it would be interesting to see how they do a Nightwing twist. Yeah, and also what I did love is that in the film. Oh god, no, actually no. I'll wait until you guys watch it. You guys watch the film, but I'll say this: there is a character from the Netflix show Titans, the new series, that you might realise is in it. It will take a couple of seconds to figure it out, but as soon as you realise, you'll be mind blown as to the question of, oh, why is he in the film? Does it connect? Who knows? Anyway, yes,
Wait.
The end of the film.
Yes. We got...
We got
a poster each.
Yeah, we got a poster each, so at the end of the film
the
screening, they had posters, which I believe had some parts later on in life we could get signed if we wanted, which would be fun. And yeah, I think this is pretty cool thing to have. I mean, they had a bunch of like prize stuff associated with the film, like in the Oreo deal. They had a Batman design on some of the Oreos, and there's a chance to win some big prizes as well. And they also had Batman themed drinking cups. So yeah, but anyway, it's amazing design. Batman in big, Riddler over here, Penguin in the middle, and Catwoman on the right.
Hey.
Yes.
So.
Oh, speaking of that, you can see. Well, I'll show you beneath the mystery man over here, which is Robert Pattinson. You can see there's a nice car behind him, and I would like to say that is the best looking Batmobile I have seen. I mean, I did love Christian Bale's Batman's Batmobile, but Robert Pattinson loved the kind of Mustang aesthetic. Engine reveal, like all open, and like yeah, definitely like. I'd say it was also inspired by was it Michael Keaton's Batman, the one with Mr. Freeze in it? And
no, that was George Clooney.
George Clooney's Batman. Well, his Batmobile had that kind of open flame thing. Yeah. Where it had like a blue flame like stretching about a metre behind it. Yeah. And so yeah, it was kind of fun, cool to see that reference in there. But yeah, anyway, guys. Watch Batman. It's or The Batman. It's a great film. Despite certain parts of Robert Pattinson has played in the past, which have given me certain opinions that I thought he wouldn't be a good Batman. But I would say if you've seen The Lighthouse, then you would definitely know that he would play a great Batman. But yeah, watch it. Take your friends, take your family, get some popcorn, etc. Pick up one of these posters on your way out of the cinema as well, if they still do them all the time.
Yeah.
you watch this. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this week's movie rant. And of course, joined with Ben this time. So yeah, that's a bit of a surprise. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Here's the trailer.
Bye.
Police! Hands up! Stay still! Get out of here!
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning. I've been trying to reach you. Find the gun! This is about a king, and Rither's the match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa! Take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance. What's black?